Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to do a little mini unboxing of some BL merch. I don't usually do BL merch, but I just wanted to show you what I got because I did get some new stuff and I just wanted to show it. I got this Kim Don, I think it's the Stage acrylic. This one was pretty cool. I saw him, and the minute I saw him, I was like, I need that. So I went to go check it out, and I think this was the last one before they sold the set together, and I only collect like Kim Don. And then I got this stage card, this member stage card, and this one's for Kim Don. And then I got a pack of photo cards, and then this is actually so these are my photo cards that I keep, and I actually haven't done like, I haven't showed you guys these. I keep these in my gum case, and I don't know why, I just don't show them, but if you'd like to see more BL content, of course, within guidelines, I will definitely do like a BL haul. So if you guys want to see that, comment below, but let's get started. So this one was pretty sparkly, and I really liked this because it was so cute, and I loved the little face stickers and the little poses, and as you can tell, I was like, when I saw it, I was like, I am checking that out. And then I tried to get his photo card for the stage one, and I think I got the blue version. I didn't get the orange version, unfortunately, because someone snagged it. I'm like, online, Mercari is so competitive. If you don't like get it in the next second, like, people will come after you, or you'll miss your chance. I have a love-hate relationship with Mercari because once you see something, it's kind of like Marshalls where you have to kind of grab it, and if you don't, somebody else will snag it. So I kind of decided what I wanted, but I got these photo cards. So these ones are from Patron of the Night. I haven't read it recently, but these ones were super cute, and I actually just like their expressions. And then I got these two, and I just like the art on them. I don't really know why, I just like the art. And I forget which one's this one from, but I just like the art. I don't actually know the characters at all. And then I got the blue version of Kim Don because I thought he was super cute. And now for my own collection, I've been collecting photo cards for BL, I think. I don't know how long. When I started, I think I started probably 2 years ago, but I collected. So I really liked this manhwa, because it reminds me so much of my first heartbreak, and sometimes I will actually read it to have a good cry. A lot of people have said that this one manhwa is very triggering, and I understand completely where that's coming from. So I don't want to get into a debate about why we don't like this manhwa. I think it's really beautiful. It's also very painful, but it's also very vivid. Like, I don't know, when I read this, it reminds me of my first heartbreak, and yeah, so I just like the art. I'm not here to talk about if it was like really traumatic and why people hate it, because I've heard so many bad reviews on this one, and I actually really like it, so we're not gonna hate on this specific one, and if you know, you know. But yeah, so if you do comment in a comment section and say you hate this manhwa, I'm probably going to delete that, because we're not here to talk about why we hate it or something like that. I know that this is a triggering manhwa, and it touches on reality as well as serious heartbreak and has themes in it that are very mature for audiences. I fell in love with the art and the storyline, so please don't judge me. And then I have my Durin card. So these are from Genshin. I have my Durin card, and then I have my Risley card. I have a few more cards up here that I didn't mention in my Genshin collection. And then I have Jinx, and this came with the acrylic standee that I bought a long time ago. And you could put filters on their face, so I actually want to try it on Kim Don again. So it fits him. It's so cute. And I can actually put it in my acrylic standee. I may show you guys the acrylic standee later, but I do have a short version of it. Okay, and then I have more of Kim Don. And some of these are actually freebies, so I got these 2 freebies in a package one time. And then I have them as a close couple. This one was a freebie. This one was freebie. This one is actually, I did want to buy more Lost in the Cloud merch because I wanted to get some photo cards. And then the last one is Demu, which I do collect. But yeah, pretty much I keep my photo cards in a gum storage case. I don't have an album for them yet, but as you can see, my collection is growing, and I will need some storage at some point for everything else. But yeah, that was my little BL haul. I'll probably make a short of this, post it on YouTube Shorts. But I hope you guys are doing well. I actually started blogging more frequently. As you know, I updated the site. I changed the fonts. I didn't change the font. I changed the font color. I also added some more stories. It's more about my personal life and how I've grown to be a young adult, as well as matured over the years, reflecting on each relationship that I've had. It's not so much about naming my exes, it's more about me coming to terms with that I've survived so much, and that, life is not linear. Like, it's always going to be a different path. There's always going to be something that happens that's different than what you expected. Like, life is not perfect, and I wanted to kind of reflect that back to my fans because a lot of people do put me on a pedestal. A lot of my experiences with others and group dynamics, as well as friendships, romantic partners, it's really shaped me into the person I am. Glitter is one of my, hours and glitter are very, very similar. I wanted to write about the depth of how I've connected with people and also how it's shaped me. It's a very interesting read. If you do have time, you feel free to check it out. There is a trigger warning on glitter, specifically if you're sensitive to specific topics. I don't go into depth about what actually explicitly happened. I just touch on it briefly, but for those who are sensitive to other triggers, I just want to leave that out there. And I did write a lighthearted post called Toast, so I did put that one out there. I've been actually playing Outlast Trials, and yesterday I was playing Outlast Trials, and Mother Gooseberry came after me, and I was hiding under the bed. And then I heard, I've been hearing this since I started the trial, but I was in the orphanage one, and it hit on a memory that I remember as a kid because I grew up going to church. And I don't know how that even created the blog post Toast, but if you know, I create from my consciousness. Like, I just free write, like it's not planned. So each memory is linked to another core memory, if that makes sense. And some readers don't like that, some do. I find that my work is really relaxing to just sit down and write a blog post about, and I try to write as much as I can. I've actually been in therapy for 20-ish years on and off a little bit, so this is mostly based off my experience from working with therapists over the years, as well as like what I notice daily about my daily life. I'm very self-reflective. But yeah, if you guys, I'm sorry for ranting about this. If you guys want to check it out, feel free. I added a new gallery so you can check out my cosplay posts. And I did add a search feature because I just thought that was insane if you had to scroll all the way back. And I tested this multiple times, so it should work. But yeah, I'm probably going to leave the video off with that. But yeah, I don't know for the upcoming post. I wanted to do a cleaning vlog so that I could get my apartment video out, but this actually came first. And I just wanted to show you like my little acrylic standees and what I've been collecting, because I really haven't moved in and everything's a mess, but I'm still collecting merch because it makes me happy, and I feel like my ex would be like, what are you doing? But I really don't care because it makes me happy. But yeah, anyways, I will see you loves later. Just wanted to check in.